Hey guys, welcome to Dwarvenkegger. I'm Rob.
I'm Tanner.
And today we're going to be reviewing the Tryanena, something like that. Brewing Company's Rocky Revenge. They're from Lake Mills, Wisconsin. And this is a...
That's a prop. I had it in there.
I mean, let's put it out.
Let's
freaking do it. Look at that.
The reason I did that is because it's really cool. It's got this like Loch Ness Monster looking thing on the side of it.
Loch Ness Monster.
Loch Ness Monster. Shout out to Brooke for hooking us up with this beer. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Brooke.
I mean, really, you could have bought us like Bud Light, and we would have said the same thing.
I mean, we would have drank it off camera. We're not into that sort of thing.
Alrighty.
But let's see how.
So this is a 6% American brown ale, aged partially in bourbon barrels.
Oh baby,
looks good. Looks like a brown ale.
Looks like a brown ale. It's a very pretty amber color.
Small head on it.
See that? That's real nice.
He's just getting right into it. He's not even gonna smell it. It kind of just has like a traditional ale smell though to it though.
It's definitely a little nutty. That's nice. It's got a really good flavor. That's really nice.
Wow.
That's
like that.
Really nice.
Thank you, Brooke. That's really nice.
Brooke, seriously.
That's
well done.
That's really good. I'm also getting a little chocolatey. Little chocolatey, little vanilla. It's really coming through. Okay,
that's really good.
I have to say, I was excited about this beer too because me and the Loch Ness Monster have a very special relationship. Obviously, I don't think this one is the Loch Ness Monster. There's like a little map on the bottom of this to where I think is a lake or something. Whatever. Anyway, maybe Rocky is like their own Loch Ness Monster up in Wisconsin, but
it's Rocky. Rocky's the sea serpent in Wisconsin. That's
obvious.
I mean,
obviously,
one of those. Yeah,
obviously. When I was like 11 or 12, I was obsessed with the Loch Ness Monster, and I remember sitting down and I had a plan together. I was going to get a small submarine, just for one person, because come on, Warren Buffett.
A one-person submersible.
And I was convinced I could go find the Loch Ness Monster. I was convinced it was a plesiosaur. I was convinced I had a theory on how it survived, like a comet hitting, the ice age, everything. And my parents, being the good people they were, told me, Tanner, that's a little ridiculous. I was devastated, okay? It really messed me up. To this day, my obsession with the Loch Ness Monster is partially fueled by my parents saying, no, it's ridiculous.
You'll never be able to find a Loch Ness Monster.
And I hate that they're kind of right, but I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
It could still be out there.
I don't know.
So what was your theory on how he could continue to survive even though there's not enough food inside of Loch Ness for him to be able to?
First of all,
or her.
First of all, it's not landlocked. Okay, so you do have a river feeding into the Loch Ness, so there is a steady food supply. It wouldn't be a big enough food supply for a plesiosaur, so I've had to rework my theory over the years. But there's plenty of sea creatures, dinosaurs that kind of fit the mold of what a Loch Ness Monster would look like. And my theory was it hid in one of the caverns, because there are underwater caves in Loch Ness, and kind of avoided everything going on up top. I've come to learn that that's not really a workable theory, because the Loch Ness isn't deep enough to like avoid like comet shock wave from like hitting, and I've had it debunked, but I want to believe. Okay, where's my little patch here? It's on the side here. I want to believe. Okay. So back to the beer.
I mean, I'm still kind of interested in your Loch Ness Monster thing. Like, what if it asks for $3.50?
What?
$3.50?
$3.50?
Loch Ness Monster.
$3.50?
No, you know $3.50.
$3.50. I said I just give him $3.50. How is it supposed to guess? Love South Park.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
This is fantastic.
This is really good. The color's beautiful. It's almost like a caramel amber color. It's a
good brown ale. It's one of the best brown ales I think I've ever had. Actually,
the flavor is so well rounded that it's definitely worth the buy.
I would absolutely say so.
Yeah, I would give this a 4.8 on the scale of bourbon barrel aged brown ales.
That's the only one I've ever had. I'd probably say 4.2. 4.2. The only bad thing I would say about it
Costs
is
too much, like
tree fitty. I think it was a little more than tree fitty.
I don't know. We didn't buy it. Thanks again.
Somewhere around the $10 range. But it kind of, I don't know. When I see something that's bourbon barrel aged, I don't get a ton of the bourbon. And that's my only knock against it. There are some qualities.
It's a little oaky.
A little oaky though, and it does, in all fairness, say partially aged. It doesn't say that it's a straight up bourbon barrel, brown ale. But I don't know. I'm a huge bourbon fan, so when somebody says something like bourbon barrel aged, I expect to really say, "Oh, there it is." I don't really get that. It's more of a faint aftertaste.
What?
Oh, Midwestern, it's Wisconsin, so it'd be, oh, there it is.
Whoopa, there it is.
So 4.2, but Brooke, thank you again.
Seriously though.
This is really good.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Cheers. No shit though, that's really good.
I want to put myself in this.
I want to bathe in this.
I want to pour it all over me.
Can we pour it on each other?
Yes.